These are also, these dude wipes are the fragrance dude wipes, which at first I was like, man, this smells too strong, but now I kind of like it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wheel Talk. So as you can see, I'm in the lab right now. I'm in the breakout room and I'm about to head out. Currently it's midnight. It just turned 12 o'clock. As you can see, this is how I charge my power bank, and it's pretty still. Just plug the charger in behind the monitor, and this is the light that I use above my head in the minivan. This is just a view. It's pretty quiet outside right now in San Francisco. It's been a couple of long days. Got in on Tuesday around 6 o'clock. Currently it's Wednesday night. Well, technically it's Thursday. I'm thinking about coming in tomorrow, doing what I did last week. Come home on Thursday, come back on Friday. Good thing about coming in on Friday is that because I'm scooping my business with Scooby-Doo, it's like I'm not coming out here just for, 2 hours, 3 hours in the lab. It's like, okay, I could do that in the morning and then I could go and I get paid on the way back. So it's more beneficial. It's like killing two birds with one stone in that situation. And by Thursday, I typically miss home. I'm like, damn, I should be home right now. Summer just started and I feel like I should be there. But again, like I said, the commute is rough. And to be honest, I've kind of been struggling, I guess not mentally and emotionally, but I guess mentally and emotionally a little bit, just in terms of it's hard not having a job. I've been applying and things like that, but it's the uncertainty of not knowing, will doing the master's program pay off? Will doing the business pay off? All of these things, there's a lot of unknowns. And then days in the lab today, where basically, I don't know, the experiment kind of did not go according to plan. It's damn, that sucks. That's the damn story of my life. Right now, I'm about to lock up, so here's kind of the main lab. Yeah, the light should turn on pretty much. Just gonna be closing up for the night. I usually double check everything just so that you don't want to forget nothing on accident. It was already locked. So before I go to my van, I typically brush and floss my teeth and wash my food dishes. I catch the elevator down right now. I'm actually gonna stop and take a leak because I'd rather do it now than do it in the van. I'll check back in with you when I start heading out. So I actually found a new exit. I've gone this way before exiting. Typically I go that way, but this way has a gate that I started using. Only found out because I thought it was locked with a chain previously, but someone else had used it and the gate was open, so I just walked that way. And it's actually more discreet, see, so no one could see me. Typically I walk far down. I usually check to see if I've gotten a ticket. I haven't gotten a ticket. So let me put this light on. Alright, so we're back at it again, up in the minivan. So as you can see, so I've been parked here since Tuesday. It's Thursday now. Oh, technically Thursday. I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't gotten a ticket yet, which makes me so what happens is typically there are construction workers who park around that corner, where I came out of that green fence. Around the corner, there's a little gravel area where construction workers typically park, and they must have something worked out with the university, so then the parking people probably don't even come this way. So, long story short, I feel pretty confident here. I don't want that to be false confidence, but yeah, pretty much I have a really good spot that I feel now that I have the blinds situated, I sleep confidently. I think subconsciously before when the blinds would pop out, I kind of knew that it could pop out, and so it's you could be asleep and then someone could be knocking out the window and they could see you in the van sleeping, versus now I know they can't see me. Also, I just seen, so there's a hill up, but there's a fence there that's 19th Avenue. That's a main street, but it's fenced off, so people can't just come over here. I'm telling you, this is one of the best camping spots that I've ever had, to be honest, because I've done malls, just regular streets are hard because you'll feel your car moving and then the sound of cars passing by, and so you don't get good sleep at all. Yeah, but over here it's super quiet and peaceful, and Yeah, I kind of like, I really like it. I'm very fortunate to have found this spot. I might not be able to park here once the semester starts, like the regular semester, not the summer, but like the fall. But we'll see. So I got these food wipes. They have a gym, but to be honest, I have so much shit going on. I don't want to be going to the gym. I shoot for like 10,000 steps a day, and for me in my life right now, I think that's fine. I got so much shit going on that I don't have the bandwidth to go to the gym. It's a luxury. I'm trying to stay healthy by limiting my food intake, eating like, that's why I meal prepped. And for example, it's funny because like when I'm at home, I want to eat like crap. Like I want to go out to a restaurant or something, but when I'm out here, I'm so like busy that I want food that will give me fuel and energy. So like today I could have went to like Chipotle, or they got like a hamburger spot, but I'm like, dude, I don't want that food, and I shouldn't be eating that type of food. I went to Trader Joe's and I got like a turkey wrap that had like turkey, lettuce, bacon, and then I got some plums. It came with like a big bag of plums for like $4. What else? They have these like small Reese's cup dark chocolate candies. It's like comes with like 9 of them for like $1.50, and that's pretty much all I got. But it's like in some like Takis, but the Trader Joe's kind, so I guess they're a little bit healthier. So anyways, the only reason why I went there is because I ran out of my meal preps, which is good because I actually ate my meal preps. But these dude wipes are the fragrance dude wipes, which at first I was like, man, this smells too strong, but now I kind of like it. So we'll see if I keep using them. So I'm just gonna kind of like just wipe down a little bit. Fucking gotta wipe my ass. Shit. Trying to think of anything else. I mean, this is just like a day in the life of fucking living in your minivan. What's up, everybody? So I realized I forgot to close out the video. Pretty much what I ended up doing after all is using the dude wipes. Basically, I set up my CPAP machine, filled it up with water, put my battery bank down here, and I was just had a video on, getting ready to lay down. And one thing I forgot to mention, I think, before I close the video is up that street where there's that fence, there's actually a guy, he has like a taco stand, but he sells hamburgers. They look hella good. So I might go stop by there one of these days when I'm actually hungry. Instead of going to like Shake Shack, I'll go there instead. Support the small business and see how the food tastes. Yep. But that's pretty, I'm all tucked in. As you can see, I'm pretty high up on the bed because remember my bed, I had gotten that spring mattress. And at home it was comfortable, but I think I was bottoming out when I was taking it in the van. And I had my old cot mattress, which was like that foam type of mattress. And I just stacked them and put a regular twin size sheet on it. And it's actually really comfortable. So it has like the firmness, like the support from the spring and the softness from the foam. And so it's like a big old thick cushion. And last night was the first night I actually got pretty decent sleep. Only like 6 hours, but still pretty good sleep. And as you can see, because I have the two beds stacked up, I have less room. Before, when I had my first cot set up, I was able to sit up completely, but I was super uncomfortable. Then I had the new setup where I leveled out the bed, and it was still higher, but not this high, where I didn't have much headroom. And then now it's even higher. But if you think about it, when you're a kid, you have about this much space when you're in a bunk bed. And I also have this spot right here to sit down normally, comfortably. Before, this could also recline, but I put it up so that I could put the narrow end table there to hold my CPAP machine. And this doesn't really bug me because I used to stealth camp in my Prius, which is like an even tighter fit. And so like this is kind of like a huge upgrade. But I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy, so I'm going to close this one out. Thank you for staying till the end. I'll catch you all on the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave me a hype. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.